We're walking out in nature today and it's absolutely glorious. But our parents' generation sadly weren't able to access the countryside in the same way for a whole wealth of reasons.
As first-generation immigrants, they were too busy finding their feet and working really hard.
It's something that I used to do when I was growing up in India, but once I came to this country at the age of 12, it became less and less, important in our lives.
My parents were very busy, first generation immigrants from India, and we never had an opportunity to go out. Walking was not encouraged.
And even today, people can find it really difficult to access the countryside.
So we started a community walking group to make it easier. And we named it Dadimas to represent my mother's role in the family.
Dadima means grandmother in Hindi, and it stands for the wisdom, the kindness and the healing of Mother Nature. So the walks are about physical, mental, spiritual and faith-based. So it's that holistic element of our health and well-being, connecting it all, which my mother-in-law was very much about.
People will come for the exercise element of it and improve their fitness, or sometimes they want to lose weight. Some people will come because they want to be at one with nature.
Each walk has a focal point or a theme, so it could be early morning bird song, it could be looking at the chalkscapes, it could be looking at particular flowers and landscapes, or just looking at a particular aspect of biodiversity in nature. What we're really interested in is developing a curiosity for nature. And through that curiosity, hopefully people will develop a love and interest in preserving nature for the next generation.
Getting out into the countryside is just a chance to take a deep breath, reset, hear the bird song and just take a moment for myself, especially having had a child in the last year. It's been lovely to watch us both connect and reconnect with nature and all the wildlife around us.
For me, nature is so inspiring. It's where I feel I recharge my emotional, mental health. It's a place where it doesn't judge you. It's so accepting, and we're taking part in something so beautiful.
I really liked walking and meeting new people that I haven't seen before, and I loved the view too, because it was just really nice to see, because you don't really see a lot of that in normal cities.
The best part of connecting with nature is getting to see the seasons change, and also especially sharing between the younger and the older generation. So it's really beautiful to be out there meeting people and enjoying nature as it should be.
We really want people to connect generations and share stories and wisdom across the generations, both up and down, and we think that's beneficial for everyone.
We've had little babies as young as 3 months up to people in their 80s who have come on our walk today. The older members of the walking group love seeing the children and vice versa.
Dadima's walking group has been amazing to be part of, because she brings so many people together in this group that's multi-generational, multi-ethnic, different walks of life, and we just share experience, stories, and there's nowhere else that actually we get to this day and age all come together as a group of kind of different people.
And also it's the science side as well. So we have scientists, social scientists, people who are maybe studying or starting something. So I'd call it like an ideas hub actually as well.
With the interaction that we've been having with the people from the Open University, the experts around, it's actually given us a greater depth of knowledge, and it's got us to appreciate things much more so.
I think one of the things that I get out of every walk is learning something from the people I'm speaking to. We speak to so many different people from different backgrounds, and every time I come on a walk I learn something different from them, and when I finish the walk I always feel so much better and positive compared to my previous day.
I have found that I'm walking with kindred spirits, people who come from all walks of life, who understand varying levels of the world around them, but are keen to learn more, to understand what makes things around their environment change. And it's just been an eye-opening, fascinating experience. And I've made friends for life.
And I like that you get people from various, backgrounds, experiences, treading on the same ground and appreciating the same weather elements and natures.
It's something that I feel so privileged to be able to have a group of people in my life that I know are my community.
Unfortunately, there is lots of evidence to show that South Asians and people from the African continent have issues with heart disease, diabetes, lung and kidney issues.
So getting out into nature can support a healthier lifestyle, the aging well process, and it's free.
It's just not seen as a priority, so we're trying to change that as well.
It's encouraging South Asian people to come out and talk, and then to promote that to their children, to encourage them to enjoy the countryside, because we never had that opportunity. And it's very important, I think. I value that immensely.
What I think the first step is to start getting out. Start getting out and appreciating, posing questions and getting curious.
And ultimately, the countryside is for everyone.
And we hope that everyone will find their own magical connection, joy, special moments in nature, whatever they may be.
I wish I could encourage more and more youngsters, more and more people from all sorts of walks of life, just to come and recharge themselves on a Sunday before they go back to work. And for me, it really starts my week off in such a beautiful way.
Sadly, my mum, Dadima, died late last year. And today, we're inaugurating these two benches in her memory and honour for everyone to enjoy. Bald Hill is a location where you have spectacular views over the Chilterns, but also over the surrounding areas.
And it's just lovely to have a point of reflection, have a sip of water, a flask of tea or something like that, and take some slow time. And slow time is really important in the hustle and bustle that people have these days.
My vision for the future is to see more diverse communities enjoying all the benefits of being in green spaces.
And for the countryside to be a place where everyone feels welcome, included and inspired by nature.